9 continued on. There is no direct representative of this third source and center on the headquarters of a super-universe. Each of these 7 creations is dependent upon one of the master spirits of paradise, who acts through the 7 reflective spirits situated at the capital of the super-universe. The next and continuing creative act of this infinite spirit is disclosed from time and space in the production of the creative spirits. Every time the universal Father and the eternal Son becomes parent to a creator Son, the infinite spirit becomes ancestor to a local universe creative spirit who becomes the close associate of that creator or creator of those creatures is the creator Son in all subsequent universes of all experiences. Just as it is necessary to distinguish between the eternal Father and the creator Sons, so is it necessary to differentiate between the infinite spirit and the creative spirits, the local universe co-coordinates of the creator Sons. What the infinite spirit is to the total creation, a creative spirit is to a local universe. The third source and center is represented in a grand universe by a vast array of ministering spirits, messengers, teachers, adjudicators, helpers, advisors, together, and supervisors. Certain circuits of physical, moral, and spiritual nature. Not all of these beings and personalities are just in a strict meaning of the term. Personality of the infinite creature. Variety is characterized by 1. The subjectiveness to self-consciousness. 2. The objective response to the Father's personality circuit. In other words, that's why you pray for His will to be done. It's positive, good stuff, like Yeshua the Son. Okay, there are creative personalities and additional 2 of these fundamental types that are the personalities of the third source and center, beings who are the personal to the infinite being, but who are not qualified personal to creature beings. The third source of personality are not a part of the Father's personality circuit. First source and personality and the third source and personality are mutually contactable. All personality is contactable. The Father bestows personality by His personal free will. He does so He can conjuncture. How many does we, and so do we not know. Neither does or do we in any way, shape, or form does know why the third source bestows non-Father personality, but this infinite spirit does on behalf of His own self in creative conjuncture with the eternal Son in the numerous unknown ways to you. The infinite spirit can also act for the Father in the bestowal of the first source personality. There are numerous types of personality, third source personalities, and infinite spirit bestowals. Third source personality upon the numerous groups who are not included in the Father's personality will circuit, such as the certain amount of power in directors. Likewise does the infinite spirit as personalities, numerous groups, and of all these beings, as the creative spirits who are in the class by themselves and in the relations encircuited to the creatures of the Father, both First source and center, third source personality are endowed with all and more of the man's associate with the concept of personality. They have minds, and embracing memory, reason, conjuncture, creative imagination, idea association, and decision, choice, innumerable additional powers of intellect wholly unknown to mortals, which are exceptions, the orders revealed, and as to you have possession form and distinct individuality. They are real beings. A majority of them are invisible to orders of spirit existence. Even you will be able to see your spiritual associates of the lower orders as soon as you are delivered from the limited vision of your present material eyes, and have been endowed with the Morantia form and its enlarged sensitivity and reality of these spiritual things. The functional family of the third source and center, as it is revealed as these narratives fall into these great three groups. Number 1, the Supreme Spirits, a group of composite and of origin that embraces among others the fellow and following orders. Number 1, the 7 Master Spirits of Paradise. Number 2, the reflective spirits of the super universes. Number 3, the creative spirits of your local universe. The power of the director, a group of central creatures and agencies and functions throughout all organized space. 3, the personalities of the infinite spirit, and designation does not necessarily imply that all these things are the third source personality. Some of them are unique as the will creatures. They are usually grouped in a manifestation of these three major classifications. Number 1, higher personalities of the infinite spirit. Number 2, the messenger host of space. Number 3, the ministers and ministering spirits of space and time. These groups service on Paradise and in the central residence of our local universe, and it's beyond all the super universes, that they embrace and initiate orders that function in the local universes, even to our constellations and star systems and planets that you conceive of as planets. These spirit personalities of the vast family of the divine infinite are forever dedicated to the service and ministry of the love of God and the mercy of the Son. That's awesome. To all the intelligent creatures of the evolutionary worlds of space and time. These spirit beings constitute a living ladder wherein thereby mortal man can climb out from the chaos and on to glory. This has all been revealed to you under the Urantia by a divine counselor of Uversha, commissioned by the ancient days of Urantia to portray the nature and the work of the infinite spirit. This concludes 9.